it feels like you have a lot going on, a lot happening. Not only do you have your book coming out, The White Tiger was just released on Netflix and everyone is raving about it. It's fantastic. And on top of that, like, I think, are you in London right now? This beautiful.
I am in London right now.
So like your beautiful London setting, and
I can't get enough of it.
I know.
I talked about it before we started. She's got the fireplace in the background. She's glowing.
I'm almost like zoning out when she talks.
Same.
I'm like, yes.
I feel like you're reading us a bedtime story,
more.
you know, because when you like go on YouTube at night, or at least I do this.
It could be on the Calm app. You should be on the Calm app, Priyanka.
or like ASMR.
I am on the Calm app. You should hear my story.
Oh my! Of course you are.
Perfect. Done. Perfect.
As I'm saying, the woman who does it all. Of course she's already on the Calm app.
Of course she's on the Calm app. We should have known that. No, it's a beautiful background, and obviously you look gorgeous. And like France,
but I was just saying, so like you have so much going on and so many new things coming out. And I was catching up on some of the interviews you've done this past week, and you're in London now for this whole year, right?
Yeah, for this whole year. I just finished the movie with Sam. It's called Text for You. And that finished early January. And now I've started training for Citadel, which is my Amazon show with Richard Madden that's coming up. We start filming in end of February. So that's happening, you know, like you said, The White Tiger. It's just, it's a lot of things, but, you know, and it's a really busy time, but I have to keep reminding myself when I'm up at like 1 o'clock in the morning doing promo that I'm like tired, and to keep reminding myself, well, you asked for this. You wanted all of these things. So now you got to work for it.
Right. It's like, I feel like it's the complete opposite of how sometimes in 2020 were, when you were just like begging to have something to do. And now you have so much to do, but you know, you're in London. How has I guess travel been? Because have you been going back to LA at all, or like, because you know you're a married woman, it's got to be hard now to try and stay connected in separate locations, especially when it's harder to travel and different restrictions and things like that.
I mean, it's really hard to travel, and you know, but Nick and I always had such crazy individual careers that we really had to make an effort to meet each other anyway. You know?
Right.
But 2020 really gave us the time to actually be with each other. You know, my heart's full of having this much time, the whole year to be, you know, with my husband. And when I moved to London, end of 2020, he moved here. I mean, he came here for about a month or so that we could be together in the holidays, and he could set me up, and and now he's gone back for The Voice and should be back soon at some point. I mean, he can come in and out, but because I'm on the show for such a long time and UK is in a full lockdown, I can't really leave at the moment.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And like you said, I mean, quarantine must have been really nice to just be able to spend that time together. You know, they're on tour, you're filming, you guys have such busy lives, always on a plane traveling, that it must have been nice to just settle down, enjoy, you know, it wasn't like you got married years ago, new marriage. So it seems like it was a good thing. And you got a puppy, right?
Yes, we did, our third.
Yeah.
I have one called Diana, and then I gave Nick one, Gino, last year. Mm-hmm. And, you know, we had got a quarantine puppy. His name is Panda, and he's adorable. Yeah. He has one blue eye and one brown eye, and I'm a very proud dog mom.
Yeah. Oh, the dogs are so cute. I mean, the videos, this was even pre that, but like the videos of you surprising Nick with Gino are so cute. That's just like, everybody loves watching a father-son dog relationship start. It's always
they're inseparable. It's amazing.
Yeah. Well, we love that. I hope so. That's really sweet. And like Rhea said, you guys got to spend a lot of time together. And was there anything that you guys learned about each other in COVID that you didn't know about each other before in your relationship? Like what was there something you were like, wow, I didn't know that about you. Now that's something new.
You know, Nick, I mean, I kind of knew that, but I just didn't know he was very consistent with doing this. But he does not freak out in situations when I freak out. He has this innate ability to just, and I'm a storm in a teacup. Like, I'm just like, at any given moment. Mm-hmm. But he has this amazing sense of calm, which it surprises me every time I see it. And I think it has really rubbed off on me in a big way. I have really easy energy. I'm super chill now. I don't storm out a teacup very often.